Come on in, everybody. Making a lot of noise. Get on in here. I have my tea time topics here. It's been a busy day in the neighborhood. Come on in. I have my tea right here. In fact, I need to put a tea bag in my tea because I poured my hot water, but I didn't put my tea bag in. There we go. Tea in minutes. If you don't have your Wise Women's tea, you need to get it because it is wonderful. Hey, Robin. Robin's having chemo treatment. Ben was at the chemo clinic today. He had to have some fluids because he was sick most of the night. Had chemo. I don't know what kind of chemo Robin's having, but that's not working. See if that's not working either. I just give up. There we have it. Anyway, get on in here. We got almost 200 people. Hot. Robert made me some pretty coasters. He loves to do woodwork. Anyway, it's been a busy day in the neighborhood. So come on in. I'm at my it's a little bar top is what it is. It's a little bar top, but it's high and you get to see my flag. I like my flag. That's a flag that was made by veterans. So I'm going to pull a topic. I'm going to dig around in here and get one. I like to let the Holy Spirit guide me here. Let's see what this one is. Coping with stress. Coping with stress. Well, let me tell you, one of the best ways to cope with stress, sorry about that noise, but I have to pull something out of my little bag here. The best ways to cope with stress is to use your calendar. Because when you don't check your calendar, you get a phone call that says you've missed an appointment. And I'm telling off on people. And you know who you are. You missed an appointment. And that's not fun to miss an appointment. Not fun at all. So coping with stress starts with eliminating the stress before it happens. Eliminating the stress before it happens. Because when you don't check your calendar, poof, you get a phone call that you've missed an appointment. That's not fun, especially when you really need that appointment. And you know who you are. Anyway, tea, lovely tea. So, other ways to cope with stress is to eat properly and to take your vitamin C. I saw a report today that intravenous doses of vitamin C has helped to cure this coronavirus. So, taking your vitamin C and your vitamin D, and it was mega doses of vitamin C. And I have taken as much as 20,000 units a day of vitamin C. So get your calendars if you don't have one yet. It's fine and good to have everything on your phone, but guess what? If you don't check your phone calendar, you're out of luck too. If you don't set up a reminder to tell you that you have an appointment, you've got to get in the habit of checking your calendar. That's the main thing. Check your calendar. Okay, next. What's next? Let's see. More coping with stress. What are some other ways to cope with stress? My watch has a breathe. I'm on it. I don't know what that means, but there's an app called Breathe. And you can just breathe in and out, and it helps you to slow down your heart rate and have a good time and relax. That helps to cope with stress. Let's see. What are other ways to cope with stress? Getting up and getting dressed to lace up shoes. Yes, that prepares you for the rest of your day. You can do it. Let's see. Drink your water. Staying hydrated helps to deal with stress. Staying hydrated helps you to deal with stress. So, taking care of yourself, doing the 11 commandments, really helps you to deal with stress. Tea time with me helps. I don't know, but we get to talk about some things. As a dust bunny fell out. So drink up, folks. Here's to getting rid of stress. Eliminating your clutter helps to eliminate with stress. Exercise helps to eliminate stress. Going up and down your flights of steps helps to eliminate with stress. Helps to eliminate stress. So folks, take some time today to put some things into action that will help you eliminate the stress in your life. What is stressing you out? Tell me. What's stressing you out? If something is stressing you out and you can, what is the Serenity prayer? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can. So if something's stressing you out and you know what that is, get rid of it. Declutter that stressor. And the wisdom to know the difference. Now here's the second verse of the Serenity prayer. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be responsibly happy in this life and extremely happy with you forever in the next. What a great little poem. Nobody ever reads the second part. Nobody ever reads the second part. So folks, if we know what's stressing us out, let's get rid of it. If it's something that's bothering you, you need to come up with a way to, deal with it. If it's your lack of organization that's stressing you out, we're here to help you every single day. If the TV is stressing you out, turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. If the news is stressing you out, don't watch it. I get my news via Twitter. I don't have to read it if I don't want to. I took my email off my phone. I moved my Facebook app 3 pages over on my phone, so I don't see notifications. People say, well, you hadn't been on Facebook in a while. Well, I get on Facebook every day, but I get on my Facebook page. I don't necessarily get on Facebook and look at things. I don't do that often because it was stressing me out. So take some time to figure out what those stressors are. If you feel, do you know when you're getting stressed? Do you feel yourself getting antsy? If you do, look at what those things are. If I get stressed out, sometimes I break out of a big rash right through here. Hot pink rash comes up on my chest. And that's adrenaline. And I sit on my hands and my ears get hot. My ears get hot. So, you see, your body will tell you when you're stressed out. Your heart rate will go up. I have heart rate on my iWatch. I know how much my heart rate is. Pretty much all I got to do is look down at it. That's all I got to do is look down at my heart rate. So you see, it's okay. It's just okay. You have to recognize those things and move them. Maybe you take Facebook off your phone and only look at it when you're sitting at your computer. Don't let some social media crap stress you out. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. And find one room to focus on to get rid of your clutter. You need a clear room. You really need a clear room. Decluttering will relieve a whole lot of stress. So that's what coping with stress is all about. Folks, I love you all. I threw it back in the pile because we need to look at that one more than once a decade. I will talk to you later. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We have a flash sale going on. On the bag, the cooler bag. It's $11.95. Get it now. The cooler bag is on special, and tomorrow is the last day for the FCC pack. So, folks, get it now. I'm looking at your comments. Y'all have a great rest of the day. I think Robert and I are going to go to dinner early. Yes, we're old people. Go to dinner early, and that way we can beat the Valentine's traffic. I'll see you later. Bye. Not working. I gotta